We are here in Morocco to run mentoring sessions on the Fikra program, and I'm really looking forward to a conversation with Dounia, the founder of Love Amlou. So it's so good to be here with you. Tell me about the time when you first realized you wanted to start your own business, Dounia.
Okay. Well, amazingly, it started when I turned the 40s. Actually, I was an employee, enjoying life as an employee. So after COVID, actually, I was deciding to stay home with my kids, take care of my kids. And also for financial reasons, I said, okay, I need to do something that's from home, and also, not very costly, not risky. So I thought about this business of Love Amlou because I was already invested in that business for like social reasons. And I said, okay, let's develop it and maybe we can have something nice out of it.
Very good. So you're an expert in the kitchen.
Yes.
Tell me about your business. Tell me about the product you make.
So once I started to do things, I mean, when I start something, I need to finish it. So I didn't want just to start it and then stop it. And my idea was, okay, I have to do it the right way. I was an employee. I have an employee mindset. I have to turn into an entrepreneur mindset. I need to learn how to be an entrepreneur. Although, we are born, as they said, being an entrepreneur, but never, we can learn a lot of skills and things to help us, do the things the right way. So I decided first to, learn the industry. So I went, took classes, kitchen classes. I became a chef in pastry. I also did a lot of internship with big chocolate chefs, worldwide winners, because I wanted to be with the best. And then I had the financial thing come in, and I said, okay, I need to do a business plan. How do I do a business plan? Then came Fikra. And I said, why not? I hope they will accept me. I'm over 40 and I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to do it the right way. I need to learn the business. So I was glad to be with Fikra in order to learn all the, business strategies and how to make a business plan, how to do a marketing plan. And that's it. I mean, it's a nice journey, and I'm very grateful for it.
I love what you said. One of the things that we say in the UK at the Rebel Business School so many times is, if you want to change the way you make money, you have to change the way you think. And I'm so happy that you said that, something similar. What was your biggest learning when you started your business to now? When you look back and what's the one thing that you think, I wish I'd learned this? We were talking about some of the things that you may have learned along the way. What's the thing that you've learned?
Yeah, I learned that we don't need to be perfect to go out to the business. You have to go out, the earliest, the better. And this is not something that we learned as an employee because we wanted to be perfect in our business before we hand it to the manager, to the management, or to the top management.
Managers don't like it when things go wrong,
exactly,
right?
But
you're in charge now.
But as an entrepreneur, we know that we're going to go through a lot of struggles, a lot of mistakes.
For sure.
But we learn from them, and also we need to, build something. So when you build something, you start the stairs one by one until you reach the top.
So we're a few years in. If I waved a magic wand and your business was perfect, you were making the money you wanted, you had the customers you wanted, how would you know? What would you see? What would be happening that's different to right now if your business was perfect?
Okay, I think what would make my business perfect is to be in a process, have a system. A system that I will abide to,
for production or for marketing?
For everything has to be systemized. Because if we don't put a system in place, then we are all over the place and we take a lot of risks and a lot of things can surprise us. So the best way to be effective is to have a system in place.
Very good. And tell me about sales. Are you happy with sales right now, or do you want more sales?
No, I'm not happy with sales. We're never happy as entrepreneurs. Sure. We always seek for more. there are many challenges, but I mean, we can improve. There are room for improvements, of course. The market is difficult. The type of my product is a bit difficult. So maybe I have to, you know, learn more about our markets or find other options, maybe international options and exports, maybe.
Okay, sure. So the first thing that comes to my mind when you talk about that is research, but not for too long. So when I'm thinking of markets, what I don't want to do is to try too many markets at the same time. I just want to pick one market and go all in. So I need a little bit of research to figure out what's the market that I want to choose first. Now, I know that you've talked about some of the complexity of markets in Morocco and how it may be different in other countries.
Yes.
My sense is, I think that there are so many more sales opportunities for you in Morocco right now before you even think about international markets, unless you say to me, no, I want to go international now.
Yes.
What do you think?
I think you are right in both statements. It's just a question of choice. So if I want to stay in the Moroccan markets, then my branding has to be a little bit different. You know, as I told you earlier, the challenge is that my product is being made by you know, women in the south who are you know, cooperative, and I don't want to be competitive to those women. So I need to brand my products in a different way so that I am not a competitor of them. Why I don't want to be a competitor of them? Because they have a different type of you know, products. Their costs are different, and
Yeah.
their objectives are different. So that's an option. The other option is, if I want to go international, then I will keep the Moroccan heritage and maybe make my Moroccan products discovered overseas. So that's another strategy maybe to develop.
Have you got a sense of which one you like the most right now? Which do you think is best?
I like to develop in Morocco because I still want to, you know, people to adopt my product in Morocco and make it popular, and also create a new lifestyle, maybe breakfast lifestyle, where people will enjoy my products in either meals.
So my question is this: what have you tried so far that has worked to get you new customers?
What I tried recently is going through supermarkets, and I really enjoyed the experience because I have new customers who is very convenient for them to go and have my products while they're shopping their groceries. So I think it's a very good channel of distribution.
Okay, cool. What I get excited about with your product is where women are going to be. So women that will spend the amount of money that your product is on almond butter and so on. What companies are they working for? What restaurants are they going to? What cars are they buying? Because rather than trying to go direct to the customer, you go to the place where they're going, like you did with the supermarket. But if you can get into companies where people are well paid, if you can get to car dealerships. I mean, we had a business in the UK. They partnered with a car dealership to get their handmade products in the car. So when you buy a new car, you get expensive almond butter as a gift from the car dealership. So
I had some corporate experiences as well, which I enjoyed. Companies who either buy the products for their guests that are coming from overseas and they want to discover the Moroccan almond butter. And I also had for their you know, as incentives for their employees. That's also a good market.
very nice. Gifts, yeah.
Yes, for gifts.
So the process I want you to think about is focus on the product, focus on the target customer, and going hyper local, going very local to where you are, the nearest big companies, the nearest car dealerships. You don't have to travel across the whole of Morocco. Your market is right on your doorstep. We just need to go where those women are. I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you know the number one secret in business? There are many secrets, but the number one secret:
Number one.
sell something to someone. There are things like processes and markets and social media and branding, but ultimately it comes down to sales. Most entrepreneurs in the early stages get so, I have to do this, I have to do that. There are so many things that they have to do. The thing I want you to focus on is who your target customer is, and do absolutely everything that you can to sell, 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 and what else?
So,
Yes. Yeah, that's
yes.
So here's the thing. How comfortable are you with social media for your face to be on camera?
Not at all.
Because here's what I think. Whether it's on social media or whether it's in the room, you are very inspiring. You're very confident. You have a great story. Your story is very compelling. When I see the products, it's almond butter and I'm sure it's delicious. But I can look at different product images and different branding and go, it's differently branded almond butter. What makes you special is you. Because you had all of these years, 20 years experience in working for somebody else, and then COVID happened and you're sat at home one day, you're a mum, you don't want to go back to work, you want to start a business from home. This is such a great story, and I think you should be sharing your story. Now, whether it's in the room as inspirational speaking to women that are thinking about starting their own business, or people in companies telling your story of entrepreneurship as a mum from home and learning what it's like at that stage of your career, to me, I think you are going to sell more than your almond butter is going to sell. So thank you so much for your time. It's been awesome talking to you, and I'm so impressed with what you've achieved so far. I hope we get to meet again.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's go.